Hey there, hello and welcome. It is Madeline here, and I've missed you guys. So I've been quiet for a while, and I've been quiet and away from the group or wherever you're seeing this because, I've been going through some stuff, and I finally figured, you guys are probably going through some stuff as well. So let's go through it together, right? So I've made great strides and great progress in what I've been going through. And I wanted to, I had a breakthrough over the weekend. I continue to have breakthroughs. So I wanted to share my progress with you, right? Hey, Gina, good to see you. Glad you made it. And I was just saying how I've been away from the group because I've been going through some stuff, right? What I've been going through is everything that's going on in the world, right? It's really been impacting me as it's been impacting you, and particularly the mask issue. Hey, Gina. And this isn't about masks, right? But this is what's been coming up for me, okay? So, in most states, masks have been mandated to be worn in usually most places when you leave your house, when you're out in a public place. So I don't wear a mask because of health reasons. And again, this isn't about the mask debate, right? So I'm going to get to where it is, what it is. So as you can imagine, I've been subjected to negative behavior and attitudes from the public. Christine, good to see you, from the public and even my family members. So again, if you're just joining, so I don't wear a mask due to health reasons. And this has been causing me a lot of angst, okay? And again, I don't want to have the mask discussion here. If you want to have a mask discussion with me, we can do it on my personal page because I'm pretty vocal about my position there. But again, I don't wear one for health reasons, and I know that there are lots of people as well that can't wear one for health reasons, which is why there are health exclusions in most states. Thank goodness. So again, this has been causing me a lot of angst, a lot of strife with people who are really close to me, as well as when I go out in public. This has been causing me anxiety. This has been bringing up anger in me, as well as bringing up judging my fellow human, right? And I just find that when I go out and I see the world behind a mask, it's disturbing to me. And I find that it's probably disturbing to you as well. So you're welcome to let me know, how this is making you feel. So as a result of what's going on in the world, again, I find anxiety arising in me, right? And I healed my anxiety a long time ago, a decade ago, well, a little less than a decade ago, and now I help others heal their anxiety, depression, trauma, what have you. And here it is, it's rearing its ugly head again. But as I titled this video, right, this live, it's not about the mask, right? It's not about the mask, whether we should wear them or not. What was causing me the greatest angst was my being expected to go against what I believe and I know is best for me from seemingly everyone around me, right? So right to some of my closest family members, some of my closest friends, and complete strangers out in public. My anxiety level has been up to here. But again, not about the mask, about my being is, I think the root issue is about my being expected to do something that I know isn't right for me, right? So in this particular instance, it's wearing a mask, okay? But I know that perhaps for you, it might be the mask issue, it might not be, but it might be something else, right? It could be a job that you're in that you hate, that is soul-sucking, or that is just not a good situation for you, but you stay because that's what people expect you to do. I know about that too, because I left a couple of years ago. I left a great job, a great job making a beautiful salary, and yeah, Christine, amen. I feel like I'm holding my breath. Breathe, my love. Let's all take a deep breath. Let's take a deep breath. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay? So, let's do that again, right? Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Remember to breathe, my loves. So, as I started to say, a couple of years ago, I left my corporate gig, a lucrative corporate gig, working for a great company that was good to me for 20 years. And my boss was my best friend. The job was created for me. Okay, it was a great job, but it wasn't the right job for me. And I needed to be doing this, right? So I left. I took the leap to do this, but I got some serious flack from the people around me. Okay, I was like, what are you doing? This is crazy. The risk, you've got this good job, just another 10 years and you'll be able to, retire or something. Like, really? Oh my God. So, but anyway, right, but there was a lot of anxiety that came up around that as well. So, but I'm pretty strong-minded, clearly, right? Because I'm facing all of this adversity, because that's what I do, right? Because I'm blessed with a strong spine and an open heart. I'm working on opening my heart, and I'm dedicated to my beliefs and my values, right? And as a result of the training that I've had since I've started doing this kind of work, I know that our values are our deepest level programming, right? And that when we are at odds with our values, when we're out of alignment with our values, what's going to happen is illness, strife, anxiety, negative emotions, emotional baggage that you can't get away from because you can't get away from yourself, right? Again, our values, what's important to us is our deepest level programming. And if you're going against them, that's why you don't feel good, okay? That's why you don't feel good. That's why you have whatever the negative emotion is for you. Tell me in the comments what the negative emotion is for you, what the negative feeling is for you. So for me, it shows up in anxiety. For someone else, it might show up in depression or anger. It used to show up as anger for me. And actually, as a result of this whole COVID business, I've been really angry as well. So what do you do about it? Okay. And I also want to say, I haven't experienced this personally, but like the other way that I see a lot with my clients and the people that I talk to on a regular basis that we're out of alignment with each other is with the relationships that we're in, right? We're in this relationships, perhaps it's a partnership, whether that be business or your lover, your spouse, that's really not, that's right. Gina's saying people don't have the courage to do what you've done, comfortably miserable. Oh, that is a great term, girl, comfortably miserable. And if you don't have the courage to do what I've done, I ain't mad at you, right? Because I know it's a lot. But I'm hoping to inspire you to have the courage to move on, to do what's right for you, right? Whatever that is, right? Whether it be leaving that relationship that doesn't serve you because you think you're too old to find love again, who else would want you, or what would you do on your own, right? Is the story that I hear on a regular basis, right? I don't know how to be by myself, or I don't know how to start over again in any aspect of my life. But what's the alternative, right? The alternative is, feeling like I've been feeling, right? It's feeling anxious, depressed, with this constant heaviness, looming, feeling badly, and however that shows up for you in your body and your mind, and eventually it's going to show up as illness if you're not true to yourself. So how do you start to build those muscles, right, to do what's right for you? Because I can appreciate that it's a challenge, right? So I invite you, right, to hire a mentor, okay? So I was able to I was able to work through my stuff pretty quickly because I have coaches, right? And these days, most of my friends are mentors and they're coaches, so they're able to help me work through this stuff because you can't see the label from inside the jar, right? So, and though a friend of mine said, well, you can see the label, but you can't see the writing on it. So over the weekend when I had my breakthrough, I was just talking to one of my coach friends and, I had these massive ahas, this massive shift because she was able to help me process what I was going through. And then I did the work around it. And then I did release work around it to let that stuff go. And now I'm feeling better about the whole thing. So if you need help with that, I invite you to book a call with me and we can talk about if and how I could help you. But what can you do in the meantime? Breath work, right? Like Christine said, remember to breathe. Okay, let's all take another deep breath in. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out and open mouth. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale out and open mouth. Meditate, right? Meditation is the foundation of everything that I teach. And a regular meditation practice is going to expand your awareness, right? Where you're going to see more quickly that, oh, this situation isn't serving me, right? The way I'm feeling isn't serving me. Why am I feeling this way? What can I do differently to feel better? Okay, it expands our awareness. It also builds our courage muscles, like Gina said, right? Most people don't have the courage, or a lot of people don't have the courage to do what's right for them, to walk away from situations that are not good for them, okay? And do what's right for them. Meditation builds that courage muscle because it builds your connection to your higher self and to spirit, God, whatever higher power you believe in. And when you're aligned with who you really are and with your creator, then it's not so difficult to do what's right for you. And then do release work, right? So for me, I do a primordial timeline process, which is really powerful, allows us to let go of stuff in minutes, really. But there's lots of ways that you can do release work as well. And again, I invite you to hire a mentor, a teacher, or a coach, someone who can give you support, right? So right now, I don't know what I would do without my coaches and my friends who are, relatively new friends who are coaches and help me work through this stuff. Because let me tell you, my love, life is too short to be not feeling good, okay? Especially if you're my age and, life is meant to be lived and we're meant to have fun. And that's what I'm gonna do. And I invite you to do that as well. So if you'd like to talk to me about what it would look like to work together for me to help you with this stuff, just say yes in the comments or message me, or I'll put a link where you can look at my calendar and book a time to talk to me, okay? The call is completely complimentary, and I've had people say that call has been more effective and helped them shift things in their life than years of therapy, okay? So I hope this serves you. And again, please feel free to put in the comments what's going on with you, right? If this situation, how the current situation is impacting you, and how you'd like it to be different, okay? So again, I hope this serves you. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. And there's going to be a part 2 video because, the first part there's going to be a part 2, not about the masks video. The first part, so today was about not being true to yourself. Thank you, love. Thanks for the love. And tomorrow, I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, probably be tomorrow, will be about what you focus on and resisting what is. Okay, so I hope you will join me for that. And again, I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. And until then, I'll see you in the gap. Namaste. Peace and blessings to you.